The reality is the greenhouse is falling apart, and it is an essential part of the engine that gets our homestead running. I built this greenhouse 5 years ago using reclaimed glass windows, and it has served us extremely well. But we've got some window panes that are falling out. The floor is an absolute mess, and it's just not working the way I want it to. So this year, I'm prioritizing the renovation. We're gonna do all new glass windows. We're gonna be doing a pathway leading up to the greenhouse, and we're completely replacing the floor inside because it's connected to the structure. But for something that I barely paid anything for when I first built it, wow, it is so much warmer in here. It has done its duty, and I'm really excited to give it some essential upgrades so we can start to enjoy and utilize the space like I intended. Look at them all in there, just hanging out. Hey girlies, how we doing? Is this your winter sanctuary? How are we doing? Hi, Strawberry. Night Queen. So we got Strawberry, Night Queen, Yodel, Salt's going out the door, Pepper's already out there, and we got Roxy, and honestly, I forget your names. Sorry. So I got my tape measure. Let's go through what I'm thinking in here. So we've got these U-shaped beds that we've had for a long time. I mean, I remember it's probably got to be 3 or 4 years ago now. I'll throw a picture up on the screen if I could find it, but this whole thing was just melons, and it just looked like a jungle walking into here. And I remember my oldest daughter just being young, like walking through here, picking like tomatoes and some cantaloupes and stuff, and it was super cool. So I have loved having the raised beds in here. We've grown cauliflowers, melons, cucumbers, peppers, squash really well because the squash vine borers and the squash bugs aren't able to get in here. One thing I did have to do though was hand pollinate them. But overall, we've had a ton of success in the greenhouse. Like if I could grow my whole garden in the greenhouse, I think it would be the best garden that I could ever possibly grow. Because things just for some reason, I don't know if it's the sun coming through the glass that just like changes the way that the light interacts with the plants. I'll be honest, I have no idea. But for some reason, plants just grow really well in a greenhouse. But one thing that I do want to do is use the space a little bit better, be a little bit more efficient with the space. As you can see, I've got a lot of junk behind me for seed starting, and it's more of like a storage, but I would love to make this like extremely useful for our case because we can pretty much grow whatever we want all spring and summer long. But I would love to be able to grow things in here in the winter and have some more less hardy plants like Meyer lemons or oranges or other types of citrus or plants that I wouldn't normally be able to grow and put them in the greenhouse. So what I want to do is basically rip all of these beds out, completely level the floor, and put in some pavers, some rolling planters, some pots, set up a more permanent seed starting station and use the greenhouse for what it's supposed to be used for. So I'm envisioning probably 3 pavers wide because they're 2 feet, and then probably 4 or 5 pavers deep, and then pea gravel in the middle. I think this is going to look really nice. The crazy thing is I really want to get this done this weekend, and of course we have this bomb cyclone running through, which means that we're probably going to get quite a bit of snow. And this is something that only happens like once every 4 years in Virginia, and it always shuts everything down. So I'm going to do my best to make all of my measurements right now, try to get to Home Depot like today or tomorrow to get all the supplies so that way, even if it's snowing, I can still work in here. But the problem I know I'm going to run into is where do I put all of this soil? So I do have a couple raised beds that I honestly want to move. One right here, which is about half full, and the same thing over there, which is completely empty. So if I feel like I figure out a place to put them, then I can take the soil that's in the greenhouse and put them in there. but this is something that I didn't think through before I started. So we're gonna have to figure it out. I thought about putting it here, but my wife didn't want it to block the view of the chickens. And this area doesn't really get very much sunlight at all. There's plenty of room on this side of the house, but I just don't see myself coming back here, which means everything I put in this is gonna get neglected. So I think there's really only one more spot I could put it. So this weed cloth is gonna be our future pathway through here. So I'm thinking I just mirror this bed on the other side here. Make sure I leave enough space between the fig tree so that way I can still harvest from it and it has some room to grow. And so I can get between these two raised beds right here. I think this is looking like a pretty good spot. Let's lock it in. Now I got somewhere to put my dirt. Look at this. It's just coming down. Yeah. Well, at least it'll be easy to take the raised beds apart. I kind of want to keep them here though until I move all the soil, so that way these girls don't just kick everything out of here. I'm gonna see if the snow shovel works. Might as well practice because this I think it's wow, I can't speak right now. Gianna, snowstorm Gianna is on its way. See if this works here. I figured if I get it loose enough, yes, this is gonna be so much faster. This is like one of those things where it's like there's a task that's in the way to doing something that you really want to do, like putting the floor down. And it's like, I just want to put the floor down. And this is a little aggravating that I have to do this because it's a in the way task. It's got to get done though. Can't put the floor down. These raised beds here, and there's tons of weeds all around here too. You know, this is a pain, but it's definitely gonna increase my quality of life in here. Ugh. I think there might even be enough room for me to put. Oh, see you later. Just remember, when you're sitting on your couch all nice and cozy underneath a blanket, there's a creator out there working in 10-degree weather, shoveling dirt, so you got something to watch. Like this video. It is so cold out. I've got 2 pairs of gloves on right now. And I can't even feel my fingers. I think I'm done for today. Oh. It's time to warm up with a little homemade potato leek soup. We just added some ground sausage, a little cheese on top. So good. So Winter Storm Gianna came through. Not exactly what we expected, but it's still fun to get a little bit of snow here in southeastern Virginia. The kids are out here having a blast. Oh, snow is so good.
Dad, we can't even eat the snow.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
They don't know what a little bit of snow is. They don't know what a lot of snow is, so I wanted a ton. If we're gonna get snow, just let it fall and let's get snowed in for a couple days, but we're gonna enjoy it while it lasts. It definitely hampers my plans a little bit with the greenhouse, so we're gonna pivot and make sure the chickens are taken care of. Let's see what the chickens are doing, because I guarantee at least a few of them are in here. I'm not gonna open up the door to keep it nice and warm for them. Yeah. Strawberry, Yodel. Is anyone else in there? Let's screw through their hole. their hidey hole. Whoop. Oh, Pepper made it in there. Hey girlies, how we doing? Are you doing good? Yeah? It is. Honestly, nice in here. Yeah. Hey Pepper. See how their water's doing. Yeah, that's frozen solid. Alright, let's get them some water. I'm gonna try to set up the kids a little snowbank to sled down. See how this goes.
This is my dad, and I'm holding a ring. That way, we can slide down the saucer sled. Let's try to do the
You gotta put some snow right here so that way the saucer goes that way.
Good idea.
Here we go, girlies. For some of you that actually, yep, immediately. Come on, chick chick. Come on, chick chicks. Come on, chick chicks. Got some water here. There we go. Water is so important for them to have all of the time. It's how they regulate their body temperature when it's cold and when it's hot. So when their water's frozen, we gotta make sure that we give them fresh water. All right, now let's go check on the Coop gang. All right, we got a reverse drive-through service here. We got their food already set up. We're just gonna put some water right there. So now they can just hop up there, get some water. There we go. Probably gonna have to replace this a couple times today because it's just gonna freeze, but chick, 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 chick. How we doing? How we doing in here? Don't want to go in the snow? I don't really blame you, and it's cold outside. Alrighty, see you later. Oh, still making us eggs though. Look at that. Beautiful blue. That's a gorgeous color. I gotta say, even though I really can't get anything done right now, it looks beautiful. We rarely get snow, so seeing the homestead look like this is honestly pretty nice. 1, 2, 3.
Have fun!
Better than nothing, huh?
Yeah! If you have a sausage sled, give us a thumbs up if you have one. And if you like this video, give thumbs up and subscribe to
Hey, watch out. 1, 2, 3.
That was fun!
Great! One, two, three. All right, I'm gonna try. One, a two, a three. Thanks for coming out and having fun with us in the snow. See you later.
Bye! Bye!